Hello everyone, today we're going to talk about the magician Ronaldinho, specifically focusing on the golden era he enjoyed with Barcelona from 2003 to 2008. Before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because your subscription is incredibly important and helps me keep going. In 2003, the city of Barcelona was living through a period of tension and uncertainty. The Catalan team, considered one of the most prestigious football clubs in the world, had gone through several disappointing seasons and was far from the winner's podium it was used to. The management needed a new leader on the pitch, a player who could reignite the fans' passion and bring Barcelona back to the top. No one expected that the solution would be found on the streets of Brazil and that this long-awaited player's name would be Ronaldinho. At the 2002 World Cup in Korea and Japan, Ronaldinho was 22 years old, playing alongside Brazilian stars like Ronaldo and Rivaldo. Despite his young age, Ronaldinho proved to be a decisive player, especially in the quarterfinal match against England. That match is still etched in the memory of football fans because of his legendary goal. In the 50th minute, Ronaldinho scored from a long-range free kick, catching the English goalkeeper David Seaman, who was off his line, and shaking the back of the net. This goal led Brazil to a 2-1 victory and helped them on their way to a 5th world title. It was a clear sign of Ronaldinho's genius and his courage in high-stakes moments. Joan Laporta, Barcelona's president at the time, later stated that David Beckham and Manchester United tried to use Barcelona in 2003. This pushed the Barcelona board to sign a new star to make up for losing out on Beckham. The story began with David Beckham's surprise announcement that he was leaving Old Trafford. Manchester United and Barcelona were both in the running, and Barcelona thought they had made a suitable offer. But after a long period of stalling from both Manchester United and Beckham decided to move to their arch-rivals, Real Madrid. At that point, Laporta decided to strike back. He targeted Ronaldinho, the very same player Manchester United was negotiating with. United had already reached an agreement with Ronaldinho's agent, who was also his brother, for a move to Manchester. But with a last-minute intervention, Laporta managed to convince Ronaldinho to join Barcelona instead. And just like that, Ronaldinho dropped the idea of moving to Manchester United and chose Barcelona. When Barcelona announced the signing of Ronaldinho, many fans were skeptical of his ability to save the team. They weren't confident in the deal. Despite his magical talent with Paris Saint-Germain and the Brazilian national team, the Spanish league demanded more than just individual flair. However, upon his arrival at Barcelona, Ronaldinho didn't just prove his worth, he became the beating heart of the Catalan club. One of his most unforgettable goals was his very first for the club, against Sevilla in the Spanish League in 2003. The goal was a masterpiece of beauty and power. Ronaldinho used his speed to dribble past defenders and unleashed a rocket of a shot from a distance that flew into Sevilla's net. With that, Ronaldinho began to show glimpses of the magic that would make him a legend in the memories of Catalan fans. His beautiful goals and clever passes got the Barcelona fans excited to fill the Camp Nou stadium once again. Even though the team didn't win any major trophies that season, the fans knew that something great was slowly brewing. The 2004 to 2005 season was the real turning point. Under the guidance of coach Frank Rijkaard and with the magic of Ronaldinho, Barcelona began to regain its prestige. The team clinched the Spanish League title after years of being away from it, and Ronaldinho was the most influential player in that success. But the magician, Ronaldinho, was more than just a goal scorer. He was an artist, a magician, and a painter on the pitch. He painted joy, happiness, and fun on the faces of the fans. His wide smile and passion for the game made him beloved worldwide, even by fans of other clubs. Ronaldinho redefined football, not just as a sport, but as an art form, as magic on the field. In 2005, Ronaldinho won the Ballon d'Or as the best player in the world, a crowning achievement for his incredible performance in the 2004 to 2005 season and the highest individual prize a footballer can win. The 2005 to 2006 season was exceptional for Ronaldinho. He was at the peak of his powers and led Barcelona to a long-awaited dream, winning the Champions League. During this European campaign, Ronaldinho delivered magical performances, most notably his phenomenal displays against England's Chelsea and Italy's AC Milan. His famous goal against Chelsea, where he stood surrounded by defenders, shimmied his hips to fool them, and then poked the ball into the corner of the net, is legendary. But the most magical moment of the 2005 to 2006 season came during the El Clasico match against Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. In this game, Ronaldinho put on an unforgettable, historic performance, scoring 2 incredible goals that made the Real Madrid fans stand up and give him a standing ovation. That moment was a global acknowledgement that Ronaldinho was, at that time, the best player in the world. The Brazilian star is one of the most iconic figures in El Clasico, matches between his former team Barcelona and their arch-rivals Real Madrid. The Magician played 8 matches against Real Madrid, scoring 5 goals and providing 3 assists. Ronaldinho played with a young Lionel Messi at Barcelona for a short period. He said that before Messi was promoted to the first team, there was buzz about a remarkable, talented kid in the youth academy. After Messi joined the first team, Ronaldinho became close to him, supporting and encouraging him and helping him adapt. Although Messi was very shy at first, Ronaldinho saw something different in him than in anyone else. In several interviews, Ronaldinho said, "Everything happened so fast. I was lucky enough to provide the assist for Messi's first goal in his career with Barcelona. It's an amazing thing to see someone starting their journey while you're right there with them on the pitch, betting on them, and then, a short time later, they become the best player in the world." Speaking about his relationship with Messi, he added, "We were very close friends. Messi taught me Spanish and I taught him Portuguese. I admire how he always stays calm and never gets himself into any trouble. He spent most of his time with his family and close friends." Ronaldinho also praised his coach at Barcelona, Frank Rijkaard, saying, "Rijkaard was an excellent coach and a very calm man. He was the best coach I ever worked with." He continued, "The Dutch coach gave me a lot of freedom on the pitch. That's why I gave my heart and soul to the club, because I'm a player who loves to be free without excessive tactical restrictions. It's true I don't love defensive duties, but when the opponent had the ball, I tried with all my might to do my defensive job." Although Barcelona was still a strong team, the 2006 to 2007 season saw the beginning of a decline in Ronaldinho's performance. The sparkle that once filled the stadium with magic and joy began to fade due to injuries, a lack of discipline off the pitch, and media pressure. His level began to drop. Despite this, we can't deny that Ronaldinho still provided moments of fun and magic intermittently. His goals and crucial passes were still there from time to time, but Barcelona couldn't maintain its great success and lost the league title to Real Madrid. The 2007 to 2008 season was the end of the road for Ronaldinho at Barcelona. After years of magic and joy, he started to be seen by opponents as a lazy player they no longer feared. Recurring injuries, weight gain, and a lack of focus took a heavy toll on his performance. During this period, Barcelona fans began to feel that Ronaldinho's golden era was over. Despite everything, there was no anger from the fans towards him. On the contrary, they were grateful for the timeless moments he gave the club and for the huge mark he left on the hearts of Barcelona supporters and football fans everywhere. In 2008, the Brazilian star dropped a bombshell confirming he had decided to leave Barcelona when the club president, Joan Laporta, appointed Pep Guardiola as the new manager. The Spanish newspaper, Marca, quoted Ronaldinho as saying, "I decided to leave because I had achieved my goals with the club and I needed a change of scenery and a new experience. My relationship with Guardiola was always good. I even worked with his brother at Nike." However, conflicting reports emerged after Ronaldinho's departure to AC Milan News spread that on his first day, Guardiola announced that the era of Ronaldinho, Deco, and Eto'o was over, and asked the board to sell the 3 players as they were not in his plans. Ronaldinho doesn't see his departure from Barcelona as the cause of his career's decline. "I never lost my passion for football after leaving Barcelona," he said. "I continued to succeed with AC Milan, and after that I won the Copa Libertadores with Atletico Mineiro. I didn't lose a single match with Flamengo for 7 months. I have no regrets about anything in my career except for one thing. I wish I had played with Lionel Messi for a longer time at Barcelona. If we had played together longer, we would have won many more titles." After retiring, Ronaldinho became an ambassador for FC Barcelona and was honored as one of the club's legends, a team composed of former players. After Barcelona hired Guardiola and he made his statements about Ronaldinho being undisciplined and lazy, everyone knew the magician's show was coming to an end. His magical career was nearing its final curtain at the Camp Nou. In the summer of 2008, the Catalan club announced Ronaldinho's departure to AC Milan. Ronaldinho's departure wasn't just another player transfer. It was the end of one of the most beautiful chapters in football. One of the best players in Barcelona's history, who spent 5 years at the club and led them back to the winner's podium after years of drought, Ronaldinho's legacy at Barcelona cannot be measured in numbers alone. Although he won many titles and scored beautiful goals, Ronaldinho taught fans how to enjoy football and showed that a player could combine skill and a smile at the same time. To this day, the magician's moments are engraved in the memory of every fan of the Catalan club. For many, Ronaldinho remains the player who changed the course of Barcelona's history and brought their spirit back. 5 years were enough for him to become a legend at the club, and a legend in the hearts of football lovers all over the world. And that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Give the video a like if you enjoyed it, and share it with a friend. Let me know in the comments which player you'd like me to talk about next.